Hi guys, I wanted to make a video for myself mostly and for people who feel like me here. So, like back in the 1950s, there were two cardiologists who noticed that many of their heart patients had similar behaviors. Like the patients used to always rush, they always were competing, they always were impatient, like highly competitive perfectionists, always used to multitask, and most of them were actually ambitious. So these doctors categorized them into a personality trait called type A personality, and I feel like I have all of these. I'm highly competitive, I'm always in a hurry, I I am kind of a perfectionist, and I am easily stressed, to be honest. So the problem isn't being ambitious. The problem is constant urgency. So I have actually come up with ways to like break this, even though in the textbook which I study, um, preventive and social medicine, it's written that it comes under non-modifiable risk factors for coronary heart disease. So it comes along with age, sex, which are actually non-modifiable. So my book says it's actually non-modifiable, but I'll try to break this with some tricks up my sleeves, right? I've come up with 5 simple ways. First is to stop treating everything like it's an emergency. uh, Try to ask yourself, will this matter a week from now? And I think many of you will be surprised that many things aren't actually that urgent at all. And the second point is, do one thing at a time. Like multitasking, it seems productive, but it increases stress and mistakes. So like multitasking is not that great, to be honest. And the third point is to schedule rests, like you schedule your work. Rest isn't a reward, actually. We always take rests and think it's a reward, but it should be like maintenance. um, it should be an integral part of your daily life. um, because some people like me think feel guilty for taking rest, so that's a problem. So the fourth point I came up with is notice your self-talk. Instead of saying I have to be perfect, try say doing this well is enough. That's, yeah. And finally, I have started to exercise well, sleep well, and spend time doing things that have no goal other than enjoyment. So yeah, these are some tips I've come up with. I'd like to see any other tips that you can add. Okay, thank you. Bye.